"You little minx," he chuckled, shifting to cage you in with the weight of his body. His hand tangled in your hair, gripping it to tilt your head back and bare your neck. Then his mouth traced the angle of your jaw, a slow, lazy trail of open kisses and barely there bites. A moan, deep, rough, filled with dark promises, growled from him as he found the spot that made you shiver. "You're not the one in control." His teeth skimmed just below your ear. "You're right where I want you." A dark, guttural sound ripped from his throat as he slammed his hips into yours once, hard. "Like that?" he growled, teeth grazing your bottom lip. "Or do you want it filthier?" He didn't wait for an answer. One hand fisted in your hair while the other gripped your thigh, spreading you wider beneath him. And then came another raw, primal groan directly against your mouth. "Now tell me," he whispered, "who owns this moment?" "That desperate are you?" Another gravel-laced laugh rumbled from his chest as he leaned in, lips just brushing yours, his hand fisted in your hair, pulling back to expose your neck. Then his mouth was on your throat, biting. "I bet you'd let me do anything to you right now, love. Right here on this bed." "Oh, love," he growled, lips still against your skin. "You don't even know the half of the sounds you'll make for me tonight." His hand slid down your waist, fingers trailing along your stomach in a slow, deliberate path. "Beg me." He gripped your jaw, forcing your chin up so he could meet your eyes. "I want to hear just how badly you want it." "You're pushing me, aren't you?" His voice dropped, low, dangerous. In one sharp motion he flipped you onto your stomach and pinned your wrists behind your back. The weight of his body pressed into yours as a rough growl rumbled against the nape of your neck, deep and primal. "Like that?" He bit down on the curve of your shoulder, just hard enough to sting. "Then hold on, because I'm only getting started." So impatient, he breathed, a low, dark chuckle following. "But I like that too." His mouth skimmed a path down your spine, the touch almost gentle compared to the grip on your wrists. Then one hand moved to your hair, gripping the strands and tipping your head back to expose the long line of your throat. "You know how much I love these little sounds you make." He pressed a slow, open-mouthed kiss to the underside of your jaw. "How sweet your skin tastes." "Right now?" His voice drops, a thunderous rumble in his chest as he flips you onto your back, pinning both wrists above your head with one powerful hand. "You want my growl?" He leans down until his lips are a breath from yours, eyes black with hunger. Then he drags his teeth along your jaw and releases deep, raw sound tearing from his throat straight into your skin. Fuck. It vibrates through you like heat lightning, primal, possessive, and then softer against your ear. Was that loud enough for you, or should I do it again? Now. His grip tightened, a low rumble already building in his chest like distant thunder. He shifted over you, slow, deliberate, until his hips caged yours. One hand released your wrist just to grab your throat, gentle but firm, tilting your head back to expose the pulse racing beneath. Then he leaned in close and growled directly against the vein in your neck. Her, mine. The sound was deep, feral, vibrating through every inch of you, and when he pulled back slightly, his eyes were pure fire. Tell me, he purred. Who do you belong to right now? Harder? A dark, dangerous smile curled his lips. In one brutal motion he flipped you onto your stomach and hauled you up onto your knees. His chest pressing into your back, one hand fisted in your hair, the other gripping your hip hard enough to bruise. Then it came, a raw, guttural growl ripped from deep in his chest, hot against the shell of your ear like a predator claiming its mate. You feel that? He snarled between ragged breaths. That's what happens when you push me. Is that a request? Or a command? He pulled your hair, hard, forcing your head back against his shoulder, his mouth so close to your ear he may as well have been inside your head. Because you know what happens if you try to give me orders. The hand at your hip tightened, fingers biting. Careful. I don't do gentle. I don't do nice. You keep saying that word, he murmured, voice low and dangerous as he spun you around and pinned you against the wall. One hand gripped your throat, gentle pressure, just enough to remind you who's in control. His eyes burned into yours. But do you even know what it means? He leaned in, lips grazing your ear. It means I decide when you come, when you speak, when you breathe. His knee pushed between your thighs, spreading you open with slow dominance. This isn't a game anymore. A smirk curled at the edge of his mouth. This is surrender.